So I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. I really need to get this fixed because it opens really quickly. Anyway, here we go. Making ghee today. Cast iron pot. Oops, can't see it. Here we go. And then our, we're not making ghee, we're making kitchari. So I got the ghee out. A couple tablespoons full, because you can't go wrong. Clarified butter. Yum. I'm gonna do 3. Do I? Maybe 2. Let's do 2. Right, and then that starts to melt. I have it on low, so that's gonna melt. Right? There we go. All right, while that's melting, I am going to be over here. I'm gonna turn you this way. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Okay, and then we get my spices ready. I like to add in fresh ginger because I love the taste. So I'm just gonna find a little spot. This one looks like about the perfect size. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm just gonna trim this off with it. Skin with a vegetable peeler. Right? Oops. I think you can edit this so you don't have to watch like a really long time. But I had a request this morning at yoga to show what I did. So actually, it'd probably be smarter if I was over here. Is this more like Rachel Ray? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I want to cut my finger on camera. Get all that off because you don't want skin in there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. And you can chop this up or you can grate it, but I'm just really kind of lazy and I'll show you how I do it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna come over here again. That's melted. Oh, it smells so really, really good. I'm just gonna shave off some like this in there. You hear that? Delicious ginger. Cooking in there. Oh. I'm gonna burn it. I don't think you can burn clarified butter though. I don't know, I have to look that up. So I shave off as much as I can. That's enough. God, it smells so good. And then my stove is kind of crazy, so I'm just gonna sit it right here for just a minute. So I think you can actually burn the ginger. And I'm just mince up just a little bit more the ginger. Too much, in my opinion. Some people don't like the flavor. I'm going to save that for maybe some tea later on today. But this will be good for now. So I'm going to save this much for tea. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. And then this is 2 tablespoons. Shoot, I hope I didn't burn. 2, I can mix it up a little bit, right? Let's shake it a little bit. I'm sure it's fine. Wow, smells so good. Calls for what? I just looked, I already forgot. No, that's 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons because I'm doubling it. Because Scott's gonna do it. But, oh shoot, you can't have too much. That's fine. A little bit more. It'll be fine. So that's 1 tablespoon. Actually, it's like 1 1/4 maybe. And then 2 tablespoons. You can always add more later if you're like, it doesn't have the flavor you want. This is, well, this is the Kitchari spice mix, already blended. You can buy all the spices and do it yourself, but why reinvent the wheel, right? Oops. Put my beautiful pan back on the stove. Got this for Christmas for my kids. Isn't it pretty? And, oh my gosh, this smells so good. You stir that up a little bit. You get all of the spices that's in the bowl. And stir it up and then get all that ghee in there. It was stuck to the spoon. It's all in there. Wow. And then just let that simmer a skinny minute. Hold on. I'm gonna take you over here to see. Oops. I'm gonna take you over here to see it. That's what it looks like. So just a deep, like earthy color. Okay. Now we'll get the rice and the mung dal ready to add for in just a minute when it's ready. So we'll come back over to this station, camera 2. We're done with this for now. Put it away. And get the rice and the mung dal ready. Let's see. So the recipe calls for a cup of basmati rice. I don't need a camera person. Cup of basmati rice. We're gonna do 2 cups because we're doubling it. You know what, and I might find it's way too much, but we'll see. We're gonna do 2 cups of basmati rice. That's a little over. And some recipes call for you to soak it overnight. I don't soak mine. I think it makes it a little too mushy, the texture. It's totally up to you. Put this over here. So you can wait and make more tomorrow. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Then that simmers just a couple minutes. Back to camera 2. Why do these glasses look yellow? That's weird. Camera 2. It smells so good. I'm gonna add this rice. So you add the rice just directly to the spices. Then you put in your mung dal. Drain it. Oops. Shake it out a little bit. And of course, after you soak it, the volume is bigger. I just kind of wanted to see how much that would be. So it comes out after soak, it like doubles in volume. So I started with a cup last night, soaked it, and now I have 2 cups. Some recipes do a 1-to-1. You know, I've already got this soaked and ready. I'm not sure I should put it on there. I'll put maybe half of it in there. My hands are clean, by the way. Just gonna do about that much. And I'll save this to add tomorrow to my batch. But I have a cup. Before you add the liquid to cook it with, you go ahead and just saute this with the spices. So you just mix it around with the spices. It's so pretty. It's gonna be so good. And it's one pot, no cleanup the rest of the day. It's a great thing. Makes me happy. I do this just for a little bit because it gets a really good flavor combined in there. Just mix that up. I'll show you what that looks like before I add the water. Remember, this is top heavy, so it's like this. Yeah. And now we're ready to add our water. I doubled the recipe, so instead of 6 cups, oh my gosh, I'm gonna use 12 cups. I guess so. It won't make too much before all the cups of water in, but you just do, so it's 2. I'll forget and have to pay attention. So 12 cups of water or broth, bone broth if you want to double the protein, but I'm cool. Today I'm just gonna use water, and once you get all your water in there, it'll look super watery. You just cover it and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. I'm getting hungry now, so I hope it cooks quick. I'm gonna crank up the heat, get it to start boiling, and then I'll cut it down to a simmer. But you're just gonna add all your water, and I will check in with you later and show you how fabulous it is, okay?